And onwards to the next turn. Another little battle where our giant mammoth stomped everything. Yeah, it's still a really calm face. And we got the dysentery. A nasty event removing some defense in a province. Not really that much of a problem this early in the game. So my prophet, Airman, casts Divine Blessing, thus giving every single sacred unit on the battlefield, on our side of course, our bless. Which means our Iron Archers can potentially do a lot of damage and have giant range, as you see, as I keep hitting those little crossbow dudes from across the field. And the mammoths have stomped everything. The end. Now I'm raising defense, only high enough to remove a bit unrest, so I can get more money faster, and to defeat the often used strategy of sending single scouts and other really weak troops to snatch up provinces if you forgot to at least put a couple point defense down. Point defense is basically you pay for some auto units to be generated every time an enemy moves into a province. The higher you get, the more units and commanders you get, and after a certain amount you get point defense from your own race instead of whatever rubbish is trying to defend locally. Another army is almost ready. This is basically my expansion strategy for this time. During the first year I'm doing nothing but raising one army after another, abusing more like the amount of money and resources I can get in this game. And as soon as year 1 is over, I'm switching to recruiting mages so we can research spells and then start using them. Since this game has rather high research, high setting for research, or I should say slow setting for research, we need a lot of points, and we won't be seeing any fancy magic for a long time, sadly. But well, here I'm making sure basic army is ready. The flying dudes with spears are more like some, well, they're kind of there. Well, sometimes they're useful. After all, they can still fly. And later I'm using them to force the enemy army to basically target them first, so my mammoths and iron archers can do their thing without getting hit right away. The trick is, most enemy squads target the closest unit, which is obviously the one you put farthest to the right. And if you know that, you can trick especially the AI controlled in-depths into being really dumb. And holy shit, I have so much money. This will of course change as soon as I have more than one fortress. Where could I put my first one? Anyway, see, this turn is basically over, so onwards to the next turn.